Hi, I'm Selena Gomez, and you're watching USA Today, Talking Your Tech.
Teen sensation Selena Gomez is best known for her work on Disney's The Wizards of Waverly Place, movies like Monte Carlo, and a command of the social media scene, where she has a whopping 8 million followers on Twitter and 25 million Facebook likes. We met recently with Gomez at her home in Los Angeles to discuss her new role as an investor in the app Postcard on the Run, which turns mobile photos into mailed cards. Selena, thanks for being on Talking Your Tech. And let's just begin with, you've got some postcards in your hand. You are now an investor in a postcard app. Tell us about it.
It is called Postcards on the Run, and if you're like me, because I'm very much about memories. Like, I love taking pictures. I love kind of keeping everything in my mind, and even when it comes to little things like scents, and I just love the memories of everything, so especially traveling. So this app is really cool. Basically, you can take a picture on your iPhone, and you can turn it into a postcard, put a little message. You could do your own signature and send it to anybody you want, and it comes within 24 to 48 hours to their house. So I've been sending them a lot. So what I have in my hand is actually some of my fans. They send me postcards and kind of using the app and showing me, and this is basically what they can do is this was at a meet and greet, and they put a little message for me, so it's cool.
This is your first investment?
This is. I feel like a grown-up, but I don't really know all the technical stuff.
So you're an entrepreneur.
A little bit.
Okay, getting into technology. Technology plays a big role in your life?
Yes.
You use a lot of tech?
Definitely.
Tell us about it.
More importantly, the most thing I use for technology is connection with my fans. They're obviously the most important thing to me when it comes to my career. So I have a Twitter, I have a Facebook, I have a YouTube, I have all of those things, and then I have a computer, a laptop, an iPad, an iPhone, a camera. I've got 2 cameras actually, one small camera and then one big camera. So I definitely like all that kind of stuff for me.
Well, let's start with Twitter. You know, there's a lot of people who have a lot of followers. Then there's the people who have the millions of followers. You have over 8 million followers. That's a lot.
Yeah.
What's that like to every time you turn on Twitter?
It doesn't really I don't think about the number when I Twitter. I just think about what I'm going to say, and I talk to them, and I love the instant connection you can have with them.
How often are you tweeting?
About every day. Yeah, every other day. If I'm like at home or visiting my family or something, I kind of lay low a little bit, but basically I'm on it every day. I'm always Twittering and posting pictures.
The old way was people would write a note to their favorite celebrity and ask for an autographed picture. It could be sent back to them and wait for months. Now, I mean, how likely is it that you will reply to as many of the people who are going to write to you?
I do as much as I can. It's fun. I love that. Are you kidding me? If NSYNC had a Twitter back in the day, I'd be blowing up their Twitter like crazy. And I like that because I read them all the time. Sometimes I don't respond. I just read them. Like, I just go through all my at replies and just read what they're saying, and it's really sweet and encouraging.
So what are some of the TV shows that you're watching on your computer?
Everything that's not on air anymore. People are always like, why are you still watching those things? I watch Friends religiously. It's my favorite show in the entire world. I like Will and Grace, The OC, and Family Guy.
Do you have a TV?
I do.
Yeah.
I do have a TV, so occasionally we do that when I have a bunch of friends over, but when it's just me, it's me and my laptop.
You'd rather watch TV on your computer?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's not as loud, and I like having it right there on my couch or on my bed and just laying down with it. It's something comforting. I think the traveling is what's done that to me.
And this is the laptop and not the iPad?
Yes.
Okay. A lot of people like to watch the TV on the iPad.
Which I do occasionally, but I actually like using the iPad for scripts.
It's the girl you let get away.
Thank you for taking the time. Lots of fun talking with you.
Yeah.
On the train, but you freaked out and